Hey, what's going on? How are you guys? Good morning, September. Hi, how are you? Oh, Funk, Malice, hello. Good morning. How's it going, guys? What's up, Crumbs? Happy Monday morning. I'm good. I'm good. I can't say that for everybody else in my household, unfortunately. So, so going back, let's go back a week. Um, I'm still pretty convinced that I had food poisoning, me and my son, because just the way it all happened, the way everything went down, I'm still convinced that we had food poisoning. But at the same time, now my wife has the flu. I'm early. I know I'm trying to remove some of my write-ups by showing up early. So unfortunately now, go hey Dobob, I beat you in here, Dobob. um, yeah, unfortunately now my wife is like wicked sick. She got like whatever the bug or flu, or whatever is going around. See, again, I still think I had food poisoning. I still hold by that, but I don't. But either I don't know. I'm not sure. So, anyways, yeah, I was at work yesterday. Um, it could be coincidence. Yeah, I don't. Who knows? You know, the last thing I am in this world is a goddamn doctor. But I play one on TV. No. So my yesterday I was at work. Did it? I've been up since like 4. So yeah, I'm at work yesterday, and when I left work yesterday, like I knew my wife was like doing pretty shitty. What's up, Sinful? How are you? I knew she got it, whatever, before I went left to work. And it was even funny. Before I left, she's like, "Do you have to go to work?" I was like, "Actually, I really do." Like, I had like a lot to do, and I was supposed to have today off of work, but then it was like, I don't know. I got to work yesterday like 8 in the morning, and it was like 10:30 in the morning. My wife texted me, "What's up, buddy?" And she's like, "I need you to come home." Like she was really hurting. What's up, Jacob? And yeah, my wife texted. She's like, "You need to come home. Like I need your help." I was like, "All right, no problem." I was like, "I'll be home in like an hour." And how's it going, bud? So like I finished up a few things at work, and like today was supposed to be my day off. But I did like a half day yesterday. I'll do a half day today. So but thank God she's been sleeping. So because I slept on the couch. So I'm like, you can have the bedroom, dude. Pulling smartass Chromox. Is the Chromox a smartass? Mary Michaels, good morning. Hey guys, Boomshot, good morning. So yeah, I was like, you take the bedroom. I was like, I'll sleep on the couch. Akira Kawa, good morning. So I slept on the couch last night with all the dogs. Actually, I slept pretty good considering it was the fucking couch. But I was like, you can have the bedroom, go relax, do your thing, and I just stayed away. Um, so I've been up since like 4. And so here's my plan is if I got throughout the show, I may have to like walk away for a couple minutes. So just know that ahead of time. Honestly, I slept good. Like our couch isn't it's not like it's old, but we bought it like 8 years ago. It's a good comfortable couch. I mean it reclines pretty good. It's comfortable. It's a big sectional, you know. Um who I pulled. Oh, really? I'll have to check it out. Sweet. Okay, Sinful, thanks. I'll check it out. But no, honestly, I slept good. I took a bunch of sleepy time stuff and I passed out at like 10 and I woke up at like quarter after 4. And I was like, hey, you know what? I got 6 hours. That's okay. Um, Sinful, did you see the clip of me pulling the serialized Aether Spark? I pulled the serialized Aether Spark not yesterday, Saturday. Saturday. What's today? Today's Monday. Today's Monday. Oh, you were? Okay, nice. Good, good, good. Yeah, I showed my kid and he was just laughing. It was fun, man. It was a good time. Oh, so I'm happy to say I finally got off my lazy ass. I'm starting to build my Wolverine deck. I pretty much got the deck tech um like no, probably like 85% done. Um I built it and then I imported it into my TCG player cart so I can visualize it, and then that way I can start removing the cards that I have and then just place the one big order on TCG player once I'm good to go. Um, it was actually good to do because I still have a bunch of the Marvel Secret Layers. I bought a bunch of the Marvel Secret Layers when they got released, and I still have like I think I still have 2 of each foil and 2 of each non-foil. I think I haven't looked in forever. What do I got here? Black Panther. I think I have 3 of each foil, 3 of each non-foil. Yeah, because I did 2 lots of them. Yeah, and so I cracked open. The nice thing was is you know, obviously a bunch of cards I needed were in the Wolverine Secret Lair, um, and which is nice. Obviously, saved me some money on my TCG player cart. But I was gonna put like an OG copy of Berserk in there, but I was like, I got one in the secret layer. I'll just use that one, and plus it'll be on theme for God's sakes. So it was nice. Pretty much that whole secret layer is gonna go in that Wolverine deck for sure. Definitely the Ozolith, definitely the Rite of Passage. I'm excited. At first, I wasn't gonna build a Wolverine. When you want to test Wolverine, let me know. I need a few runs. Absolutely, man. I'm definitely gonna have to order a bunch of cards for it. Because I've never built like a Gruul fighty. It's fighting. It's Wolverine. It's a fight commander. Um, plus one counters, some kind of Voltron style. Do you like? I was gonna build Captain America, but I've built. That's honestly, I still might build Captain America because it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Like you're just chucking equipment at people, right? What's up, big kid? I don't want to build Black Panther. I don't want to build Storm. I want to build Storm, but I feel like it's like overdone. I don't know. But how are you, bud? Yeah, I built equipment decks before, and I did like them, but I feel like Captain America is more. You're just basically like you're throwing the equipment at like. Can you throw it at a person? It's like a target, right? So you can kind of do like direct damage with it. Is that kind of the idea? Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like I wanted to build a fun deck, and then like the reason I was on the fence about building Wolverine is because I know it'll be a fucking target, dude. Like you put Wolverine on the table, like everyone's like, oh shit, like that's a target commander, like Kalia. You know, you see Kalia, you're like, I'm fucking killing that player. That's just how it is. Throw Excalibur. Oh, is that 12 damage? That's fucking brutal. But yeah, so finally I was like, the problem is when I am so goddamn indecisive when it comes to building a commander deck. So I used to build like 2 or 3 decks a week. I'd have 3 decks going at the same time. The problem is with that, I learned when I had like 30 something decks, you can't play all of them. And so I totally got away from that. I've broken down my collection from like 35 commander decks. So I think I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got 7. I think I got 7 decks now, and 2 of them are pre-cons from like 2015. So really I've got like 5. Um uh, um And so now I don't just build commander decks like fucking willy nilly. I'm not like, oh, let me just throw a bunch of decks together. Like I like to really take my time with it, and if I'm gonna build it, I want it to be the one I want to play for a little bit. Build Storm Saturday, but I'm not bragging about it, so I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, I've got a what's up, Voltron? I've got a good deck list set up for Wolverine, but it needs some tweaking, and I was tweaking it a bunch last night. The way I do it usually is like, I kind of like put a deck together. Everyone builds it kind of the same way, different, whatever. But basically, I add everything into my TCG player cart just so I can have a visual of it, and that way I can easily manipulate it. And like what, this card is better than this card, and of course, like too, like yeah, obviously price is a factor. I'm honestly like I'm not a condition snob when it comes to decks. If I'm building a deck, I'm buying damaged cards. Like I'm gonna save a couple bucks if I can. Good morning, Patch. How are you? I'm not a condition snob whatsoever. Uh, Especially, dude, if you're building it, if a card is for one, like, if you're buying like a dual land for like a deck, that's also part of your collection. Then I'm gonna be a condition snob. I'll probably get a better copy so I can have it for later. But like if it's like if I'm buying like one card for like a certain deck that's only decks to be played in, I could give a shit what condition or what freaking version it is. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's casual play. Good morning, Patch. Um, yeah, I actually like I usually optimize my cart for like as many damaged cards as possible. Like if it's just for this deck and it's the only purpose I'm buying this card, then I could give a shit what it's. Target with Therian until I try to copy Worm 5 times. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that's funny. What's up, Ralphie? How are you? Hey, Arnott. Good morning. Aether Drift is pinned up if you guys want to. That count is the last of my $25 packs, which is still good. I mean, it's just shy of 10 boxes. And then everything else I have will be the $28 mark moving forward for quite a long time. I'm actually really. It's so funny because like it's set heavens. We've been opening Aether Drift. Well, I got some early, so it feels like we've been doing Aether Drift for so long. It's only been like a week and a half, but like or like a week. But it feels like it's been so long, but it's not even released yet. For God's sakes, it doesn't even get released till Friday. And but the nice thing is, I bought a bunch of Aether Drifts, so we'll have plenty for the future. It's just we ripped through all my cheapest ones. Now we're my regularly priced ones, and then I'll have the unfortunately more expensive ones for a long time to come. Oh, Marsh, dude, you know what's funny, Ebbs, is actually when I was building the Wolverine deck, I for sure, I wanted to throw in the Pyrowood Gear Hulk from the new set, and then I threw Count on Luck in there just because I think it'll be fun. I don't think like the synergy is very good with it, honestly. But like again, I play commander decks. I play the cards I want to play. So like the new cards, Count on Luck, and what's the other one with the 2 extra combat steps from Aether Drift? That one 100% is going in Wolverine. 100%. If I can do Wolverine and get 2 extra combat steps, I might be like, fucking Voltron. I mean, that could be a game winner right there. Power Fist is in it for sure. Yep. I love building goofy decks. Let me actually look at my carts because this is the way I can look at it. That's just the way I do it. I build it in my TCG player cart. And then at that point, it's like almost ready to go. Then I'm just optimizing from there. I think 99% sure I put Power Fist in here. Yeah, Power Fist is in there for sure. 100%. Yep. Has trample over the scriptures, but yeah, brutal. I think I put Vigor in there too. Did I put Vigor in there? Ozolith comes with the secret lair, which is perfect. Yeah, right. I mean, having a Squirrel Voltron's fucking hilarious. Like, I love shit like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play it. Like I said, I'm gonna have to order probably like 50 cards from TCG Player, probably like 10 different packages. So it'll probably take a week and a half to come in. But got Fire Shrieker in there. I can tell you right now. I already closed it out. Like if you wanted to do young. Yeah, I slept okay for sleeping on the couch, but Fire Shrieker. Did I put Fire Shrieker in there? And either you had to be on one of those Rodney specials or you had to be on something else. I'll have to look later. Right now it's set for 31 different packages. Oh god. But that's gonna change for sure when I pull up the stuff I already have. And he helped him out. And I always said I wanted to do a Rodney type special with comics that I know that are really fun. I don't know if I do have Fire Shrieker in there. Do something like that with it. I'd be willing to do that right now, whether it's on. It's always so funny though. Sometimes when you optimize your cart, for TCG Player, sometimes it does it worse. Like I get it. Sometimes it'll I always put like TCG Player and optimize it. And, like, damaged or better. I don't care what versions it is, and sometimes it makes it way worse. And sometimes even when they optimize it, like I optimized it one time, and they put a beta. I was like, why is this fucking cart so expensive? Because the Birds of Paradise, they put the beta version. I go, how the fuck is that optimized? I was like, what the hell? So like when even when you optimize your cart, good morning, Rob Dog. How are you? Yeah, I think it's funny because I do want to build Cap, so he might be on my list down the road. I definitely want to build some Final Fantasy commanders for sure, depending on who they got. Yeah, optimized to take exactly. I was like, okay, well I can remove. I forget how much it was for the Beta Birds of Paradise. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, I'll take the $4 version. I mean, actually, no. I'm sorry. I think I got a few copies of Birds of Paradise in my binder. What am I talking about? I don't even got to buy one. But yeah, I'm excited. So it's the build is going, which I'm excited about, and I can't wait to play it. So a few weeks I'll have it ready to go, and then I can't wait to get some spell table games going and doing it. So, but yeah, I was like, I gotta throw some of those new good Aether Drift. Oh, you know what I gotta get? I gotta get the Murraganda Raceway. I got for sure. I gotta put that in there. I forgot to add that in. I gotta make a note. I'm gonna forget. Oh, 100%, dude. When it comes to deck building, I'm all about the cheapest version. Murraganda Raceway. I gotta put that in there. Especially with Wolverine, Murraganda Raceway, like you'll probably get your speed up there after a few turns. You'll be doing damage almost every turn. So the captain, all special versions of card. See, that's the thing is didn't they say Vegas Magic Con has moved up to June lineup? Oh, I have no idea. What I do is again, this is the way I do things. Like if I build a deck, obviously you don't even know if it's going to be any good for one or two. If you're going to like it, you may have a good deck, but you might not like playing it. Checklist and the scores. That's true, Patch. I may do that. Maybe I'll do that as I'll send a list out. But sorry, I'm tired. I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, so like yeah, when I first build a deck, I always go with the cheapest possible damage copy versions, and and then like if after I play a deck like 20 times and I want to upgrade it, then I might put some like spicy versions in there and like pimp it out a little bit. Like if I know if I say like all right, this deck is a keeper forever, then I'm gonna pimp it out for sure and just enjoy collecting to like really pimp out the deck. But like early on, like I've had decks where like I'm gonna love playing this deck. I buy all the cards, put it together, and I fucking hate it. So don't. I always say to people like if you're building a deck, dude, buy the shittiest versions first, play it a bunch, like literally 20 times. Like it should take you like 3 months of like test play to see if you want to keep it. If it's a keeper, then pimp it out. Absolutely. And like if you know it's a keep forever deck, there's a big difference. And it was funny because I had like for sure my Krufix deck for me was a keep forever deck. And I started pimping it out, but honestly, like again, it was just too goddamn oppressive. Like it never lost. It rarely lost. And I was just like, I got tired of playing it. It was I hate to say it was too good, but it was too like, all right, Genesis Wave out 7 different Eldrazi's, game's over. Oh man. What's going on here? Robert, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate you. I got vanilla coconut cream pie coffee. It's fucking delicious. Yeah, so throughout the show, guys, I may have to like run a little bit, and like if my wife needs me, just so don't be alarmed if like I do walk away for time or something like that. But I think we hopefully should be okay. So I feel about my Animar deck. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to build Animar. At the same time, I'm like, dude, again, that feels like a target commander. I'm guessing the whole set, but the description is the Eldrazi homeworld and the different planes. What set? Deck Orthon, I've been going to deck. Yeah, she's really bad, Patch. Like I had to help her. I felt so bad because like I was sick. Wonder for 3 MH1s, but like she's like really sick. Like I feel so bad. Like she's hurting. Oh, Edge of Eternities. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, that's gonna be like an Eldrazi focused. I saw that name on the. It's funny because I was looking at the release schedule yesterday, and I saw it, but I wasn't even sure what that was about. I haven't looked at the news or anything yet. What's up, Horny Pickle? I'm not a big news guy when it comes to stuff. I just kind of wait. I wait for news until like the set's almost released. I'm like, it's months and months away. We got much more to look at before we get to there. One, R2, and our butt. Eldrazi Homeworld. Oh, interesting. All right, Wonder. MH1. Here we go. Yeah, unfortunately, my wife she is hurting. Snow-covered mountain and your goblin engineer. We got the rhyme stag, the assumptions, and the talisman of creativity. Pondering mage. No ephemerates. Yeah, I've built. See, the thing is like once I get to a point where I've done it, like I've built slivers. And I played it a bunch, and I'm like, all right, I'm never playing slivers again. I don't need to. I've done it before. Eldrazi, I'll probably never build Eldrazi again because like I did it with my Krufix deck, and I'm like, you know what? I get it. I know what they do, and so I'll move on to something else. I've never really, honestly, built like a Voltron style commander, and so I'm curious to see how I like it with Wolverine. Or is the art card Snow Covered Mountain and your collective conjuring, regrowth, the thickets, and the shards. You know what the coolest thing about Wolverine too? The fact that he's fucking has regenerate on him. They haven't printed regenerate on a card in forever, and it's like, oh my god, it just makes him. It's so good, like it makes it that much better. But yeah, I've never built a Voltron commander. My thought is if you have a Voltron commander, like if people just target them, then you're kind of screwed. But I mean, if you can protect them, then you're good to go. But when he has built-in protection, it's pretty good. Snow-covered forest and your Kaya's Guile, the Gleaner, the Chaos, and your Crypt Rats. Ephemerates? Any ephemerates? No ephemerates. We're gonna building a slivers deck. I don't think I'll play it though, because no one wants to play. No one does want to play against slivers. I mean, yeah, you can build it and play against like randos and spell table, but like once people see a sliver deck, you just get targeted. I try not to build decks where like people like immediately go, oh fuck, we gotta kill them. Like if I see someone run like Keurig, son of Yawgmoth, like dude, I'm like lasers on target on that guy, 100%. Because I've seen Keurig go off. Honestly, though, dude, Angels. I still think Angels is the #1 tribal. Like it's just they're fucking good. Angels are fucking good, man. I remember I built them, and I built a budget Angels deck. Like the most expensive card was Avacyn Angel of Hope, and she was only in the 99. And I mean, yeah, it was like a $40 card, but like that was by far the one and only like expensive card. Anything else besides it was like less than $10. I mean, yeah, it wasn't budget, but it wasn't like super oppressive. Like honestly, except for that, like every card was like really cheap. My honest opinion too is like if I'm building a deck, if you're building this is my opinion. If I'm building a deck, and like I'm not gonna go out of my way to put like one like $80 card in there. Like if I don't have a deflecting swap, I'm not gonna put it in there. I'll put like a bolt then in because it's like the budget version for like 20 cents. Because like, first of all, how often are you gonna draw that card? Every 4 games you might see it. You know what I mean? oh, I got you, Patch. Yeah. But I do like when you get a deck that like you're like, this is a keeper deck, and you start pimping it out. You're like, I'm getting the fucking masterpiece version of this. I'm getting the fucking OG foil of this, and like you make it sick looking. Yeah, but it's so, dude. A blinged out deck is fucking gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But the thing is with that, honestly, with reprints, you really have to get like the special version, because otherwise it will be reprinted and the price will drop. But if you get like the like again, like if you pull, what's a good example? Like Sad Robot. Like one of my decks, I remember I want to pimp out the deck, so I had a Sad Robot in there, Solemn Simulacrum, and I bought the OG Kaladesh Invention version. It was like $70, and I was like, "Fuck it!" Like that's a cool thing to have. And yeah, foil borderless Kinnan, that's a cool one. So I still have that like Sad Robot. Like I'll never like those old masterpieces I have. I'll never sell those. Those are just cool. I think that they're super undervalued. All those Kaladesh, definitely the Kaladesh ones, and the um Amon Ket ones look shittier, but they're still, I think, super underpriced for how hard they are to find, especially in packs. I mean, no one's cracking those things anymore. Japanese Kinnan. Oh wait, that's the one I got you. Yeah, I always call it Sad Robot. I always call it Sad Robot. That's a gorgeous card. Yeah, like that. That's one where, like, again, they will reprint Platinum Angel a million more times till the end of time. You know what I mean? But if you have that one, like that's a cool version. And how many more Platinum Angel masterpieces from Kaladesh are coming to market every year? Like none. Like they're not being cracked, plain and simple. You can open a case of Kaladesh, you're going to get one masterpiece, and okay, maybe it's the Platinum Angel. But how many cases of Kaladesh are being cracked every year? Like 2. You know what I mean? It's just not happening. Yeah, so I got to run to work for like a half a day today. Kind of sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. And then because of that, the next exactly, yeah, like you're not, yeah, exactly. You can crack $3,000 worth of boxes. It's what people ask me, like, am I going to bring Kaladesh in the show? The answer is no, because even if I brought a case on there, like you're going to have 288 packs in the case. You're going to have 287 losers and maybe one winner. That's the way. You'll pull some cool stuff too, but like everyone's looking for the lottery cards. Like there's way too many losers. You know what I mean? Heard me trying to say that tongue twister on spell table. Solemn's, yeah. Oh man. Maybe I'd be a different person. Maybe I wouldn't be as. I hope my wife doesn't feel. I know my wife will feel better than she was yesterday. She was, dude. I felt so bad. Like I had to help her like get out of the bed and shit. Like it was bad. Every 5 seconds, she's just like, "Thank you so much." I'm like, "That's of course. That's what I'm here for." She kept apologizing. I hate being sick, but like I know, like no matter how sick I am, like I can take care of myself. But it's almost doesn't feel good at all, but it's comforting knowing that my wife needs me. Like I got you, baby. Don't you worry. I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah, dude. She was funny because she was just like She's like, I have not been this sick in like 20 years. I go, yeah, it's fucking bad, dude. And but I think she's been sleeping all night long, and she didn't eat anything yesterday. Didn't even attempt it. Didn't even. What's up, Top MTG? How are you? So then I will say the other stuff that would cause me to go broke if they ever made it Demon Slayer. I fucking hope that would be cool. We're not used to people wanting to take care of them. Oh, I'm happy to take care of my wife. She's my wife. I love her. I hate seeing her in pain. But Final Fantasy, honestly, I would love to build. I want to build like either like I would love to build like if they. I'm sure they're gonna print Sephiroth. I would love to build Sephiroth if they do him. I'm sure they will. I'm really excited. Like Final Fantasy is gonna be fantastic. They have to. They have to build Sephiroth. Like he's gonna be like, oh yeah, Cloud would be cool too. I almost, you know who I'd actually want to build. I hope they print him is Kane from Final Fantasy into English 2. The guy that jumps around and shit. I always loved him. Or what was in that same game? What was the girl like? Rydia, the girl with the green hair, the magic girl. What was her name? Final Fantasy 2 in English, Super Nintendo. Whenever I play games like that, I'm always like a spell slinger, and so it's funny because I'm playing God of War right now, Ragnarok, and I'm getting into it pretty good. Well, I'm like 20% done with the game actually, so I've got a good start on it. But like I've always like a ranged guy or like a mage guy when it comes to like World of Warcraft. I was diehard World of Warcraft for years, but I was always a mage in all those games. Like Diablo, I played ranged. So when I'm playing Kratos, but I love God of War games. Like it's all melee, but I so often like just am chucking my axe at people. I like staying ranged, man. Like why get hurt if you don't have to? Dude, you're not old, man. I'm 40 for God's sakes. I'm fucking old. 40 and a half. Oh shit, I'm gonna be 41 in June. But the good thing is, so my wife's 2 months older than me. She turns 41 in April. I got 2 months where I can fucking terrorize her and tell her how old she is. 44 in June? Yeah, we're old, man. This is the old person stream, man. 100% this is the old person stream. This is where we all hang out and meet up and talk about our knees and our backs and how good our coffee is. 36. Oh, you're a youngin', Top MTG. Back in my day, we used to walk uphill 15 miles both ways in the snow. Yeah, we got probably like 6 inches of snow yesterday. I came home and I hit my driveway up. Oh, dude, the best thing I ever did was buy that fucking plow for my ATV. I got like a longer than average driveway, I would say. It's not like long, but it's a good sized driveway. And snowblowing, it'll take you a fucking hour and a half, and fucking 10 minutes with the ATV. Just rip, rip, rip. It's fucking great. Sinful Zendika. Oh, excuse me, I haven't touched Zendikar in a while. Do I even have a box open? I think I have a box open. I do. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. No idea what's been pulled from here. We're gonna 5 to 8 tomorrow. Oh yeah, sorry, we're gonna more snow again. Military. What branch, Ebbs? Yeah, you gotta blame me for something, brother. Where are you thinking? 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Navy. Well, thank you for your service, man. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. L1, L2, or R1? What's up, Gooby Leader? How are you? L2. All right, best of luck. I have no idea what's been pulled from this box. It's been open for a bit. Sinful. Let's go, brother. We got the Protector, Spellcraft, the Silencer, the Blood Priest, the Disenchant, Elemental, Malakir Rebirth. Very nice uncommon there. Like a $4 common. Borderless Mythic Ashaya. That'll work. Foil Baloth, the Nectar Pots. Nice Runecraft for your showcase. Borderless Pathway. Lagak, and your Borderless Foil Skyclip. That's actually a good pack, dude. A bunch of great stuff. Bunch of great usables and some good value. I'll take that pack all day long. Trash. Should we shred it? Should we shred it all? No, okay. Thank you, Sinful. Bunch of good stuff though. Malakir Rebirth is like a $5 hit right there. All right. Thank you, Sinful. And then we're going to Horny Pickle for Bruh Does War. Bruh Does War. It's a pretty fresh box, too. Horny Pickle. It's a Monday and I'm streaming. What's going on? 2 packs left in that box. I don't remember if or how many expeditions we pulled, so I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. It's been open for a while. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It kind of sucks I have to go to work on my day off, but I guess knowing that I'm only going for like 4 hours is kind of nice. Maybe even 3 hours. We'll see. All right. Best of luck. Horny Pickle. Synthesis, Steel and Oil, The Forest. We got your Hercules Final Meditation, Borderless Third Path, Borderless Commander's Staff of Titania, Retro Foil Schematic Bobble, Retro Valor, Retro Schematic Mythic Sundering Titan, Foil RC, and your Borderless Foil Commander, Sardian Avenger. Supposed to have today off, and they said, nope, you're coming in. My wife felt so bad about that too, because she knows that when I left to work yesterday, that I have to make up the hours. I'm salary, so it's like I had to make up the hours. I mean, technically speaking, I don't have to, but I'm going to. And she's like, "Oh, you gotta go on your day off?" I was like, "Yeah, it's okay." Refractor, the Archaeologist, the Harvest, the Drake, Anchor, Anointer, and the Plains. Siege Veteran, Borderless Visions of Phyrexia, Borderless Enthusiast, Retro Foil Schematic Ornithopter, Retro Schematic Swiftfoot Boots, Retro Spike, Optimus Prime, Borderless Foil, Gixian Puppeteer. Gixian Puppeteer. You know what I just realized? Is look at those boots. I'm not sure if I put Lightning Greaves in that fucking deck list. I gotta write that shit down. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to put Lightning Greaves in that deck.
I'm not quite sure.
I wasn't fucking talking to you, bitch. Oh, I didn't even think about the swords. I don't know if I won't put the swords in. Oh yeah, shit. Now I gotta rethink. I didn't, dude. No, I don't want Lightning Greaves. That gives it Shroud. Then you can't target it. I gotta put the. I know I got Swiftfoot Boots in there, but oh, I gotta write down swords now because I gotta. Okay, now I gotta look it again. All right, hold on. Goddamn uncut gems. That is 1, 2 hours. I gotta put the Raceway in there. Yeah, I definitely don't want Lightning Greaves. That would be terrible. Okay, I'll look at the swords. I'll look at the swords. I guess if I'm gonna build Wolverine, I might as well fucking build them. That's true. Imagine if you had like all the fucking swords on them. Trailblazers boots. Oh, that's in there for sure. Yeah, 100%. I used to gamble on fights when I was calling. It was actually kind of fun going through like people's like deck techs online to get some ideas of like things I wasn't even thinking of. And the thing is with a deck like Wolverine, you can build that thing budget, like super budget, or crazy expensive, and everywhere in between. And so like I'm going more, well, as far as Wolverine goes, like on the lower end, but still it's like it's still pretty spicy. But I'm excited to build it. It's gonna be fun. Morning Firepire, how are you? Aether Drift is listed up, guys, if you want. The current box as 8 packs. I don't remember what we pulled yesterday, so I can't tell you what's been pulled. I'm sorry. But that's still rolling. Morning Outcast, how's it going? Horny Pickle. Horny Pickle wants to be hurt this morning. Well, here we go. Oh, there we go. Pulling out a cereal, I know, right? I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. I'm good. Left bottom. Everything from this weekend, guys, will ship out today. Happy to say about that. Oh, I know, right? Double Masters. It can be nice. It can be real. Abomination. We got the Cobra, the Gargoyle, the Gremlins, the Barrier, Strix, Tronland, Fallen, Uncommon, Core Tapper, Stockpile, Oublietta, and your Spellskites, Lux Cannon, Foil Plunder, Foil Uncommon, Trash for Treasure. Oh, you cruel son of a bitch, Double Masters. This box is almost done, though. Bozilla, good morning. Frank Chili, how are you? Horny Pickle, thank you. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. Yeah. I think this box is like very little left. I don't. I used to remember what was pulled from all the boxes, guys. Unfortunately, I just don't anymore. There's just too much stuff. 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 packs left of Double Masters. Box is just about done, and I do have another one. So if we happen to get into the new box, we will auction off the box topper for $1. All box toppers will always go for $1. Yeah, there's the thing is, like I said, when I'm building Wolverine, like it's one of those decks. You're like, God, I wish I could put more than 100 cards in here. Because there's so much cool shit to do it. I mean, you got your +1/+1 counters, you get your fight spells, you get your equipment. You kind of have to balance it out between all of them. It just depends. I'm trying to balance it out. Like it's definitely fighty. But obviously there's equipment you got to put in there. There's shit you got to put in there. You still got to have your draw spells. You still got to have your goddamn removals. It's like it's one of those decks where it's like you could fine tune that thing fucking forever and mess with it. But I don't usually like once I build a deck, like once it's built, I almost never change it. It's just like it gets rare if I actually change it. I never upgrade as new sets come out. That's a big thing that I usually never revisit a deck unless like I really really love it. But like again, like last week I was saying I was on the fence about building Wolverine, but when I saw some of those new cards from Aether Drift, I'm like, okay, those have to go in Wolverine. Like those are pretty cool. Blanchard armor? The fuck is that?
Ortega's got his legs crossed, so that kind of guillotine with a guy like that is dead.
Blanchwood armor. Blanchwood armor. This is an old card. 3-mana enchant creature. Oh my god, that's fucking brutal. For like 10 cents that card. Jesus. Yeah, it's pretty good. What do you think of the new Secret Lair cards? The Aether Drift looks cool. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't even look yet. Wait, oh yeah, is there a new Secret Lair dropping today?
And he just doesn't come out as an actor, which is how I come at it as.
Is there a Secret Lair dropping today? I haven't looked at Secret Lair. I don't look at Secret Lair as much as I used to, honestly. The Super Drop, haven't even looked at it, to be honest with you. So I'll have to look before it drops. It drops at noon, I think. So I've got some time, but I haven't even looked.
Was that when he was already fighting? When was that movie? Very recently.
I haven't even looked, to be honest with you. There's so much Secret Lairs now that like I'll generally always look at it, but like I've got to be really enticed to buy it. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have any deflecting swats at the moment. I need one for Wolverine, so maybe I'll have to buy that for that. I wonder if they're doing that and then they're gonna reprint deflecting swat again soon. Oh yeah, I might have to buy that one then because I would like that for Wolverine. And like, why buy the single when you can buy the Secret Lair, get the card in it, and then just have the other cards for basically free? Oh yeah, that's right. Now we should deflect and swat. I remember now, so I'll have to look at that in a little bit. I'll look later.
So the way he was telling the story was like it was good, like it was legit good storytelling.
You guys get any good spell table games going on?
I can tell a motherfucking story, right? And the way he was telling the story was like the way you would do jiu-jitsu.
There's a Hot Wheels. Obviously, I'm sure that's for Aether Drift. I'll have to look. Like I said, I used to buy all Secret Lairs. I used to be like, almost no matter what, I would buy them, almost everything, just because I really liked them. I was like the art, especially things. Then there's just too much. It just became way too much, and I was just like, all right. Oh, are you okay? I don't think I'll be able to play tonight because I got work now, and then I'll be taking care of the wife, and then my kids got guitar lessons tonight, so I'll be taking them there, and then I got like whatever. So we'll see. I'll yeah, I probably won't be playing tonight, but no, that's the problem. Is they gotta find a good balance because Secret Lair should not sell out in like 2 hours. Honestly, I think a good amount of time, like 72 hours, like 3 days. Give people enough time to get it. If it sells out in 3 days, like that's fine because that means there's plenty available. If you got 3 full days to buy it and you missed it, then you just missed it. Then you were just lazy and missed it. But if it sells out in 2 hours, that sucks. Lightning bolts are cool, yeah. Like there's been times where you're sitting in the queue for an hour. Like that's you shouldn't have to do that. 24 hours is not quite enough because some people are away. You know what I mean? Like give it like enough to 48 hours. I think is more than fair. Yeah, the Marvel one was a fucking mess, dude. Well, I went and I bought the Max for sure. I was like, I want to have those because I knew I'd want to build them for one. But Wonder, Aftermath, right here. Wonder for 2.
Amazing. One of the things I love about him, he's a long-haired.
You drive a truck, I guess. He goes, yeah, you're probably on the road, right? So you can't just like you pull over, do your purchase. L1R2. Oh no, I'll pass on the SpongeBob. I will pass. I was saying though, like watch them make SpongeBob like the most like ridiculously powerful card in all of Magic's history, and you're like, God damn it, now I gotta build SpongeBob. All right, best of luck, dude. Wonder for a pair of these. We got the Markov Baron, etched Animus Mites. We got your foil Niv Mizzet Supreme, Borderless Spark Rupture, Showcase foil Reformer, and the etched Reformer with a Phyrexian Mirror. The gold spatula being all the swords abilities. See, it's funny I said the swords. Now I gotta look to see which swords I want to put Wolverine. God damn it. Captain America does seem like it'd be fun though. Like you can put a bunch of crazy equipment on there and just chuck it at shit. Handling. Yeah, you're welcome. You just cost me a bunch of money. Because I gotta buy some swords. Bataloni. The Drifter for your foil. Borderless Mythic Tyvar the Bellicose. Ooh, that's why we open these packs right here. Retro foil Nissa. That's what we're talking about. Nice, nice, nice. And the etched Journey Dauntless General. Beautiful, man. That's why we open these. Awesome. Again, I think I put these, what are these, like 15 bucks? Nice, cheap collector pack. Obviously, you only got like the 7 cards in it, but I figure there's still some great stuff to be found in these. Even the Halo stuff can be really expensive. Hey, bud. Have a great day. Love you. Get hair out of here. Here. Don't miss the bus.
Pink stuff.
Yeah. Good. Good. Don't miss the bus. Love you. See you tonight. Thank you, Wanda. That's heading your way. It's not that important to me. If there was everyone I absolutely needed, I rescue. All right. Nice, dude. Yeah, like the swords, like for example, what's up, Dan? The swords, for example, is a great example of like cards you can pimp out. Like I don't know if I would go and get like the masterpiece versions, but you could. Like if you got a deck where you're like, like the masterpiece Sword of Feast and Famine is a fucking gorgeous card. I have no idea what it costs right now. I would imagine it's probably several $100s for that card, but that'd be a cool card to throw in a deck. But also too, once you have a deck that's like pimped out with fancy expensive stuff, people target you for that too. They get salty. The only secret layer I'm crazy about is the Frank Frazetta cards, but they're super expensive and long gone. Oh yeah, I didn't buy those either. It was funny because I'm pretty sure that same art, didn't they have the same art in the secret layer that's also a sorcery card? I'm pretty sure it's also a magic card that the same art was used for both. I could be wrong, but I think it is because the Frank Frazetta art for sorcery is like $1,000 card, but magic it's like a $30 card. But I'm pretty sure they use the same art for both of them. Could be wrong. I could be wrong.
This is Ortega Volkanovski. This is the triangle. The fact that he got this is just impressive, so we might as well watch.
I feel like opening a pack. I'm gonna open a pack for myself just because I want to. I got all these Doctor Who collector packs. I'm gonna open one for myself just because I want to. Who? Let's see if I pull a serialized card for myself. That'd be pretty fun. If I pull a serialized card, I'll auction it for $1. I'll auction it for $1 if I open a serialized card. What do I get here? This is just for me because I'm just sitting here bored. Swamp, 12th Doctor, Cyber Conversion, Surge, Temple of Mystery, the Pandorica, Madame Vastra, the Borderless Roadster, Borderless Carpet of Flowers. Gotta like those. 12th Doctor, Borderless Foil, Temple of Triumph, Borderless Surge, Hunted by the Family, Borderless Surge, Choked Estuary, Surge, Haunted Ridge, that's a good card right there. Cyberman Patrol, that's good too. And fuck, are you fucking shitting me right now? I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. What the fuck? Are you serious? Dude, I got a fucking, look at this. I got a box of them right there. And I grabbed one on top. I swear to fucking Christ. Holy fucking shit. I'm a man of my word. We're auctioning this for $1 right now. That's fucking crazy. I fucking grabbed one off the top, dude, and it was a fucking serialized 10th Doctor. I'm a man of my word. I'm auctioning it for $1. What's it worth? Someone tell me what's it worth. Holy fucking shit. What are the fucking odds of that? 580? Well, all right, you guys are about to get a really good deal. You guys are about to get a really good deal here. Holy fucking shit. Are you serious?
He can beat anybody. All he has to do is like, you can't look at him by like some of the fights that didn't go so good.
The best fucking one.
You're a professional athlete.
The best fucking one.
A sport that's
Center is perfect.
if you look at it, what is he still capable of doing?
What are the fucking odds of that?
It's not like he's
That's not 580? Last sold 622.
capable of doing beating the fuck out of people. I think
Dude.
the level of competition.
And you guys saw the pack. It was fucking sealed. That wasn't tampered with, dude. Like, that wasn't fucking tampered with, man. That was just dumb fucking, like, T-shirt player 580. That's nuts. Oh, well, you guys ready? I'm going to auction off for $1. I'm a man of my word. Best repack ever. Hey, wait, hold on. How'd that get in there? Oh, well, I'm going to put these cards aside. Keep it. I'll let you guys, hold on. I'll let you guys decide. I am a man of my word. I said I would auction it for $1. Can I do a, I'll do a poll. It's up to you. I 100%, no. I'm gonna put up a poll. It's up to you guys. Keep it for the Ponder game. Oh. I can do polls with Apple, right? Can I do a poll? I'm making a poll. Question. What the fucking odds of that? Serial, keep, or sell? This is up to you guys. I really don't care. If you make me keep it, I think I'm required to build it, aren't I? Holy fucking shitballs, man.
I agree with what you're saying. I try, even as a commentator.
You can't make that up.
I try to be as neutral as possible, and that's why it was insanely hard when Brendan Shaw.
All right, I think you guys made your point.
That was watching Shaw get beat up with some of the hardest.
Are you serious?
It was so hard for me. It was so hard.
I will auction it for $1 though. Like I'm a man of my word. I said I would. Thank you, September. What the fuck are the odds of that?
You gotta get out now. You gotta get out now.
What the fuck are the odds of that, dude? I love you guys. Yeah, that's cool. 2 people, yeah. All right. Wow.
You ever been around Ben Rothwell? You want to feel like a feeble person?
What the fuck?
Hands with Ben Rothwell.
Hold on. We're doing a giveaway because I love you guys. I'm not giving away the serialized card. What the fuck?
And one of the best wrestlers in MMA.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Well, I guess the Omega packs are pretty cool. Thank you very much. That's the first serialized card I pulled for myself. I've never done that before. That's my first serialized card I ever pulled for myself. Yeah, open all the packs myself. I kind of want to now, man. I kind of want to. What the fuck? Dude, like, I'm required to watch Doctor Who now. How do I end the poll? There we go. All right, keep ones.
With Travis Brown.
Yeah, Travis Brown.
Well, that's one way to do it. I'm gonna give away a Doctor Who pack. Why not? Fuck, I'll give away. This is the giveaway. A fucking Doctor Who pack, collector pack. Why not? Sure. Oh, what the fuck?
The things that maybe I would feel if I walked into the ring. You know, like
I'm gonna get it graded. I'm gonna get this graded. The thing is, I go through PCG, so like this would be this is a PSA 10, 100%. But PCG would probably be like a 9. I'm getting this graded, 100%. 162 of 510, dude. 1 pack giveaways for. You know, let's just run it. Get in here. You got about 10 seconds. I'm just gonna run the giveaway. No, PCG. I'll get it back in a month and a half, so it'll probably be at least a 9. That's fucking crazy, dude. All right, I'm just gonna run it. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I mean, clearly it wasn't tampered with. Fuck off. Of course. Dude, this whole show is rigged. This whole fucking show is rigged. If this is a serialized too, man, then that's fucking crazy. Oh my god. What the fuck? This show just took a really weird fucking turn. All right. 10th Doctor, Mythic, the Master, Command Tower, Arcane Signet, Gross Spiral, Borderless TARDIS, Borderless Coast, Borderless Foil, Commander, Borderless Foil Groves, Borderless Surge, Master Multiplied, Borderless Surge, Sundown Pass, Borderless Surge, Gallifrey's End, TARDIS. Like, you can't even make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Rob Dog, that's yours. Thank you, man. What is, I don't even know. All right, that's it. Show's over. Well, the hands might be hot today. God. Serial out of an Omega pack. Someone clipped it? That's awesome. Thank you. Rob Dog, thank you very much. This is heading your way, Rob Dog. Well, there's more Omegas in the buy it now if you guys want them. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad that happened on camera. Okay. Well, anyways. I think it just got a little bit better. Yeah, I'm getting this graded. I'm going to send it through PCG through Rudy. They're way stricter, so it's probably going to be like a 9+, but I'll accept that through them because it'll, you know, still be very cool. Okay. Did you? All right. Hey, look at me. I pulled a serialized card for myself. Okay. That's 2 serialized cards in 2 days. Crumbs, 9 packs of Commander Legends. Yeah, man. I think I gotta build them now, right? I kind of gotta build them. Yeah, I do. I don't keep, like, I always said if I pulled serialized cards myself, I would just sell them, but I don't know, man. This one feels different. Like, I think I gotta keep that. I was 100% like, I'm gonna auction this for $1, and it goes for what it goes for. But you got, all right. That's okay. I can probably go back in and make one myself too if need be. Crumbs. May the Lotus be in your future. What a fucking, you did. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, yeah, right. The Artisan, the Swordjack, and the Salabrute. Court of Cunning, Wirewood, Nimrus, and your foil Cannonade. And I pulled that, man. I had 104 packs, and I just grabbed one right off the top. Now I want to open the fucking rest of them because I got a bunch of them. Larry Nevin's disc, Jury, Tormod, and your foil. That's why I like Omegas, though. September, you got it. Thank you, Dobob. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very much. And you guys, oh, yeah, baby. You guys know I don't usually open packs for myself on stream like that. That's like the first. I don't ever do that, but I was like, fuck it. Vampiric Tutor, very nice. Rayav, Lisa, and your foil common Dawn. Crazy, man. Nice hit right there, the Vampiric Tutor. Review attack. That's nuts. I'm gonna send it to my buddies, my play group. Be like, look for this clip. The Dragon, the Saboteur, and the Raiders. Court of Ambition. Hamza, Iktikik, and your foil common Blade Brand. Oop. Oh, nice Vampiric Tutor. Let's keep rolling here. Ridiculous. I've been complaining that I haven't pulled any serialized cards in like a couple of weeks, and we pulled the Aethos Spark yesterday, now that today. The Hex, Kedis, Quain, and your foil common Planning. All right.
It's more complicated because like I look
That's
at-
wild.
I just don't know.
That's wild.
I just like
Pulls have been good the past like week or so though. Like we've been doing pretty good the past 2 weeks with pulls. It's been nice. It's been nice. I haven't had any really good hits and packs like that in a while though. Honestly, my packs for myself lately have been kind of crappy. So maybe that was just due. Come on, get in there, little bastard.
Wild motherfucker who's super creative.
That was stupid. All right, we roll on. Yeah.
That's the wild thing about that dude.
We got the Achroma's Will. Oops, wrong pile. Right there. There we go. Alaru, Mythic Tevish Zat, and a foil common party. Okay. Yeah. I used to pull a lot of. Well, you know what it is? Brothers War Shield's cards show up the most, and we used to open a lot more Brothers War. We don't open it as much as we do, but you know, Soulfire Eruption, Thrasher. Overall, though, I think I've had good luck with serialized overall. Again, especially the Loyal Rings, the MH3, obviously Aether Drift and things like that. But I kind of want to open some more packs for myself now. Harvester, Zara, and the Amara foil common operative. Now I'm like, all right, what else? I haven't opened any Aether Drift for myself yet, though. I haven't opened any Aether Drift for myself yet. Debaser, Radiance, Hans, and your foil common assistants. Yeah, right. Yeah, now the itch is there. Well, usually, yeah. The itch is never really scratched. It's just dormant for a little bit. The weird part is you think after you get the big hit, you're like, okay, I'm good. After that, you're like, no. There's another one. That's usually how it goes. When I get the itch, like I said, I don't go through stuff that's like open boxes. I never do that. Like I'll usually do like a full box, but it won't be like one. It'll be like 4. I'm like, all right, like I gotta scratch that itch now, and then I'll get those. Crumbs, nice Vampiric too, due to a bunch of other cool small stuff. The funniest thing was too that Rob Dog hit that free pack and got another 10th Doctor.
Confidence is walking into the ring. How much success is walking into that?
Actually, it was funny because I had you guys ever use like the shop app to like track your packages and things like that? So you get cash back on there, right? It's like 1% cash back or whatever it is. And it expires after 3 months, but usually when I get close to that 3 months, whatever I have, I just buy a box of cards for myself and I crack it open for myself. And that's just it's in my opinion, it's a free box of cards, right? So that's what I do. And I did it recently, and I actually got a box of Brothers War for myself, a collector box, and it was one of the worst boxes I've ever seen. but I'm like, you know what? It was cash back. It was basically free. So I'm like, whatever, who cares? 3 on the left, 3 on the right. But for those that don't use it, the shop app, it's good for just when you buy anything online, go through that app, you get 1% cash back, and then your stuff doesn't expire for 3 months. Hot hands. We'll go, and then just get yourself something for free. Oh God. Similar. Yeah, actually, I think the best hit in the entire Brothers War box was a Worm Coil Engine. That like I didn't need for anything. I was just like, wow. I was hoping for a serialized card, but like I was hoping for something good, but like it was just not a good box. Ooh, Halo. Halo Uncommon Renovation, Etched Upheaval, get your foil Resolve, Borderless Revival, Showcase Street Chef, and your Etched Arnie Broken Brow. Oh, I'm sorry, Crumbs. We skipped past your Core 21. Let me grab those two. Core 21. There's 2 on the left and 3 on the right. You got 3 coming to you. Hot hands. We'll grab this whole right side. I didn't even see that. That's crazy. They need to do a good God pack in one of the next sets. They should have God packs in every sets. Like it'd just be really cool. You open every card's like the borderless foil mythic or whatever. That like why don't they do that? Filter out. Etched Rebirth. Foil Drannith Ruins, your borderless foil legacy. Showcase foil training grounds. Etched Resolve. And the Monk. Yeah, 100% I'm getting that graded. 100%. I don't think I got anything else I want to get graded, but that's going to Rudy. and I'll get it back in like a month and a half. Like I said, the things PSA that will be a 10 all the way. Yeah, I pulled myself a serialized 10th Doctor. I was bored, so I just opened a pack for myself, and I pulled this guy for myself. What's it worth? Is it over 1,000? I know, 1,400. I just pulled this for myself. I'm gonna get it graded. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna build it. I was just like, fuck it. And one random Omega pack that I bought, and I said before I opened the pack, Gideon, I said if I pull serialized cards, I just said I'm gonna auction it for $1, and I meant that. And then I opened it, and I made a poll. And everyone told me to keep it. It was 19-2. Everyone told me to keep it, so I'm gonna keep it. What are the fucking odds of that?
And get a fight team up to go. And I was just like, I think it's really nice.
Okay, September. Maybe I'll do that. But okay, if I watch the season with the 10th Doctor, will I know what's going on, or is it like every season's its own kind of story? Blot Out, Etched Handling, Foil Street Ceph, Borderless Battlebrow, Halo, Urborg Scavengers, and your Etched Rebuild the City.
And I look at the director and I go, and I know this is bullshit.
That's fucking Crack Leader, the Foil Harbinger, Protege, the Pyreling, nice Garuk for your Showcase Mythic. I always like the cool stamps on these. The Acolyte and the Sad Robot. Usually Mr. Maynard pulls all these. I've never seen an episode of Doctor Who. Never watched a minute of Doctor Who. I know it's about like time travel.
If that's what you really wanted to do, you could do it. You're not gonna do it. But I mean, you could definitely do it. Like, there's a lot of people who could do it. It's like, where are you now?
Forest, Borderless Shacogeist, Foil Caravaner, Borderless Foil Joriel. We got Steward, Acolytes, Showcase Standard Bearer, the Foil Protege, Foil Magmuts, no rares in the back with your dog token. These Core 21s, you can have freaking 2 rares, 4 rares, 7 rares. It's just all a crapshoot. One more, and then Kelby wants to get hurt today with Double Masters. Dogcat tokens, $5. Okay. Let's see. Ugin is gorgeous in this set. If you get the Borderless foil one, it's so nice. Showcase Island, Borderless Embrace, Foil Baron, Foil Masticore, Gorehorn. Love the Cultivate in this set. This is wicked nice. Borderless Containment Priest. Containment Priest has been going up, right? Gorehorn and your Showcase Foil Harbinger. Yeah, the only thing I'm disappointed is that, like, I know that I will not get a 10 out of that through Rudy. But honestly, like I said, I'll take a 9. I'm cool with that. A 9 is a mint card. A 9 is a pack fresh mint card. So, Crumbs. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. That's yours, man. Core 21 can just go any which way. It's so weird. Double Masters. For Kelby. There's 1 here, 2 there, 3 there. This box is almost... If we get to the new box, we will auction off the topper for $1. Dude, right? Hot hands? I'm just going to take this whole side right there. 3 left in the box. I don't remember what we pulled from this box at all. So hopefully we get some good stuff in the close, though. The Bloodbriar, the Picker, the Goblin, Stirrings, Plunder, Wellspring, Strix, Fallen, Uncommon Engineer, Riddlesmith, and the Disintegration with your Isochron Scepter. Those are always nice. And a Karn. There you go. Great pack. Foil Common Automaton, Foil Common Puzzle Knot. That was a great pack. Isochron Scepter and a Karn. Nice. Karn's awesome. Is that the one that we restart the game, or is that the other one?
It's like you can't just throw up on people because it's not
that the restarting the game is a fucking brutal move. I've never pulled it off, but I've always wanted to. And I've had Karn in several decks. The Foundry, Rampager, Skull Muncher, Blood Moon for your rare, and the Mirror Battlesphere. Foil Common Wizard, Foil Common Pillage. Nice Blood Moon. Did you buy 4?
If you just sucker punch someone, like, out of nowhere,
I see 3, Kelby.
they don't realize your punch.
I see 3.
Because reaction time is way slower than action time. It's a flaw in the human neurosystem. If I go to slap you I'm slapping you until it's...
Yeah, there's 3 left in the box. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, don't... Oh, let me see if there's... 2 seconds.
things that people build in that enhance that reaction time.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, there's 3 left in the box. I got the next box already listed. We got the Cobra, the Gargoyle, the Gremlin, the Node, Gauntlets, Sabotage, Steed, Swap, the Uncommon Akros, Guild Pact, and the Statue. Fulminator Mage for your rare number 2, Thrinax, Foil Common Spirits, and your Foil Common Naturalists. Carl Liberated. Ugin, yeah, that'd be Eugene for sure. All right, Kelby there.
That guy did not see that coming.
All right, Kelby, those are yours, man. Thank you. Crumbs gonna work on, I think, the end of that Aftermath box. Crumbs. All right, you're killing this box. Next Aftermath will be a fresh box.
You know, the thing about Mickey M's is like, when I look at it physically, I was like, I'm not gonna keep
Here we go.
trying.
We got the Renovation, the Etched Victorious Deed. Victorious Dead, I'm sorry. Foil General, Borderless Rebuild the City, Retro Foil Leyline Immersion, and your Etched Urborg Savagers. Salvagers? So Kelby did clear out the Double Masters box. If we sell one more pack, it'll be the next box, and we will auction out the topper for $1. I can't believe I pulled that fucking card, man. That's nuts. Contempt, the Etched Vanguard, Foil Training Grounds, Borderless Niv Supreme, Showcase Foil Rebuild the City, and your Etched Tyvar the Bellicose for your Mythic. I do still like these Aftermath packs, and the nice thing is I was able to price these like, I think TCG played these like 18 a piece. I was happy to do them like 15, like way cheaper. So we can still have some fun. Yeah, there's still some good hits. There's still some good like Halo foils you can hit. Worth like 50 plus, I believe. Vanguard, Etched Warmonger, Sarkhan, good foil mythic right there. Borderless foil Metalbrow, foil Oathsworn, and your Etched Rocco Street Chef. Right there. Crumbs, that's you, brother. I'm gonna add it to your bag. And it looks like Kelby's doing it. He's gonna kill this box and open a fresh one. So we will auction off a topper for $1. All right, there's that. And let me get this other one over here. All right. Where would you like your fresh pack from, bud? There was one Nissa in that box. There was one. L1. You got it. Let's hope the box topper's not bent like the last one. Nope, we're good. Was the last box or the one before we had the bent box topper? That sucked. There's plenty of good hits. It's just there can be some trash along the way. Box topper. We'll do this in just a minute. L1. Okay. Old box first. Mirror Retriever, Tronland, Uncommon Valor and Akros, Daredevil, and the Champion, Boon Reflection, and your Endless Atlas for your rare. Foil Common Gremlins, Foil Common Magnet.
Figure it out. Rob's other won't be there.
Okay.
We should do another cocktail.
Gargoyle, the Stirrings, the Salvager, the Dragon, the Spellbomb, Mechanist, Node, Odric, Manamorphose for the Uncommon, Deus, Flicker Wisp. We got your Goblin Guide for your rare, and your Mythic Jace the Mind Sculptor. Very cool. Foil Common Goblin, Foil Common Iron Bully. Jason the Mind Sculptor. Cool. Someone was on Facebook yesterday. Someone was selling a original Worldwake foil German Jace the Mind Sculptor. It was damaged, but I'm like, that's a cool looking fucking card. I think they were asking like $500 for it because it was pretty well damaged. But like, I was like, that's a cool card to have. Painsmith, the Familiar, Trash for Treasure, Trinisphere for your Mythic, and Stoneforge Mystic. Good into the box right there. Foil Common Gremlins, Foil Common Spellbomb. That'll work. That was the end of that last box. Good end of the box. Oh, you know, we did have a Mox Opal in the very beginning of the box, too. So overall, it wasn't a bad box. The box topper was pretty good, too. So, you know what? That was a good box, I would say. It just ended up kind of new box right here. Fresh box.
This is what I'm saying.
The Wilds, the Salvager, the Vandal, the Masses, Tronland, Sift, Sickle Slicer, the Dawn, Uncommon Intruder, Onaganata, Dismantle, Time Sieve, and Your Greater Good. Foil Common Restoration, Foil Common Wilds. Good packs though, man. At the end of the last box for sure. All right, you guys ready for a? Oh wait, hold on. Gideon's got 2. This is for Kelby, and Gideon's got 2, and then I'll auction off the box topper.
We've done from the beginning. It's the funniest fucking snowflake.
I said no.
Uh,
I remember.
Kelby, that was you.
You said something, and everyone's like, coming to me like, "What do you think about what you said?" Hey,
what was I gonna say? Gideon. I'm sorry. We're gonna go middle, okay, 3 down, and we'll go towards the bottom for Gideon.
always been at the forefront of everything. Alpha brain,
Gideon.
crystal mushrooms. You've always been curious about all that stuff.
That Tempest box has not produced shit yet. Fiend. Well, again, we got 1 Ancient Tomb, a few Lotus Pels, but nothing. No big rares that Tempest box at all. Brainstorm, Expedition Map, good commons. The Uncommon Foundry, Plating, and the Enlarge, Filter Land for your Flooded Grove, and your Kadotha Forge Master. Love this card. Foil Common Reunion, Foil Common. What's the Forge Master worth? It used to be like, I think, a $15 card. Filter Lands are fantastic. Yeah, I love those.
I'm not judging anybody.
That's one thing I gotta do with my land cycle, the deck I'm building for Wolverine, is I haven't really like optimized the land cycle yet. I definitely got to. Pillage. I got a lot of tweaking left to do on it. Chalice, Tronland, Construct. But the nice thing is once it's like in your cart, then you can just like, oh, take this out, add this in. You can easily figure it out. Vault, Mearsmith, Esperzoa, Mana Reflection, High Priest, Foil Common Blade, Foil Uncommon Dismantle. 16 of the Stormforge. That's it? Oh, so that went down. I thought Mystic was like 30 plus. That went down. Mr. Gideon, that was you. Special guest reprint? Nah. All right, let's auction off the box topper for $1. Thank you, Gideon. That's you. We're into the new box. A few packs into the new box. All right, guys. Ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. OG Double Masters box topper. OG. $1. Oh, don't be stupid with your app here, whatnot.
The FDA-approved drug ivermectin inhibits the replication of SARS-CoV-2 in
that.
vitro.
Oh man.
What that means is that when they put it in
best of luck.
The laboratory.
OG Double Masters box topper, ripped or shipped, however you want it.
This ivermectin.
Last several box toppers have been really good. Again, we went from bad box toppers and good boxes to like good box toppers and like okay boxes. That's what's been feeling like lately. Fucking dog hair.
Says that it was an inhibitor of COVID-19 causative virus.
Yeah, I can't sell that 10th Doctor. It's the first serial I ever pulled. I'm getting that bitch graded and he's going to be a new commander. Now I got to build around him too. I don't even know what he does. I don't remember what he does. I got to read him in a minute. Kelby, rip it. I don't remember what he does. I have no intention of ever building anything from Doctor Who, but now I'm required to. Oh, nice. I've had some good box toppers from Aether Drift.
Essential medicine. Essential medicine in the World Health Organization's list. There's studies that show that it
little scratch there, no big deal. Card's looking good shape. All right, best of luck, Kelby. Council's Judgment for your borderless, rare. Beautiful Sword of Light and Shadow. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous sword.
I'll tell you, I don't know anything about ivermectin. I will say
nice. Nice hit. Not the wildest, but still very cool. Not a bum box topper. I don't think I'd throw this in there though, honestly. You gain 3 life and you return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That wouldn't be a card. I wouldn't throw this sword in there, but it's a sword. Yeah. I'll probably throw a few of the swords. Like for sure for sort of Feast and Famine. But like that's the automatic, but yeah, and it's a cool art for sure. Kelby. Thank you, man.
You got a protocol set up.
Where's your bag? Right there.
I say, hey, get me that.
I'm not even joking. I haven't looked at like Doctor Who cards, and I don't even remember what this thing fucking does.
What I find fascinating is that
Oh, whenever you attack, exile. Wait, so 5 mana for 3/5. Whenever you attack, exile. Card step your leverage to exile non-late card. Put 3 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Time travel. 7 mana. Time travel 3 times. Activate. Oh, interesting. I'm guessing time travel. You remove a counter.
all these things work. Then I go, I don't know who the fuck to listen to.
Interesting. Well, training rounds would go great in here. Obviously, move that down to 5. Attack, exile, card step your leverage. Interesting. So you get some free value stuff. Okay, I get it. I could build something like that. I built Joyra. That was my chaos deck was all suspend cards, and it was fun. It was kind of fun to play. Gideon gonna do a pair of Tempest and a pair of Mirage. All right, man. Let's go old school. I know I'm picking for you, so I'm gonna go L1. I'm going L1 R1. We have not had any big rares out of this box at all.
Yeah, I don't know why. But I think it was like free.
You know, I still got this box of Fallen Empires sitting back here. That's been sitting there for years. Maybe I should just list that in case people want to open some Fallen Empires for fun. We're gonna go L1 L1 just like this.
It's just like they run as this thing goes on.
All right, we'll do Mirage first.
When they realize it's not on surface.
Depending on how you want to, if you want. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Not like even if you get upset at me and you don't like me or whatever you had on the family, all those.
All right, Mirage is uncommon, 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 rare. Guild Mage, the Falcon, the Healer, the Flare, the Crocodile, Steel, Cachet, Disenchants, the Zombie, the Seer, Beauty, Harness, Crystal Golem, Horrible Hordes, and your Tantwa. This is reserve list. I think it's a really low-end reserve list hit.
Just shows you how fucking weird of a time it's a weird.
Okay. Again, we hit a Lion's Eye in this box, but nothing else too big besides that. I don't think we've seen Shallow Grave, and we haven't seen the Dreadnought. I hope we do. I love this. I think we got a Dreadnought in the last box, right? Yeah, because the brick, we got the Lion's Eye Diamond. Then the next box, we got the Dreadnought, but not the Lion's Eye Diamond. This one we got the Lion's Eye Diamond so far, and that's it. Jolt, the Offering. Oh, thanks, Kelby. Yeah, me too. I love the old packs, man. Banishing, Raiders, Griffin. It's very difficult finding boxes at a good price to do them for a good price in the show, but you search enough, you'll find them. Fire Breathing, Resistance, Breath Stealer, the Raid, Locust Swarm, Wave Elemental, and Spectral Guardian. Spectral Guardian is untapped. Non-creature artifacts can't be targeted spells or effects. Yeah, Mirage, besides the Lion's Eye Diamond, has not been stellar. But there's still plenty left. All right. Now let's move on to Tempest. I think Tempest was she is a fickle bitch. I think Tempest is like 3 uncommons in the front, then the rare. Is that right? Is that how it goes? Yes, okay. So uncommon, 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 rare. I'd like to at least see a Shallow Grave, for God's sakes. Rootwalla, Frenzy, the Rift, Pet, the Worm, Heart Sliver, Resolve, Riders, Elvish Fury, the Giants, COP Whites, Jackal Pup for the uncommon, Dread of Nights, Insight, and your Emerald Medallion. Look at that, the OG. Do we have a Charlie Brown? That's the question. Do we have a Charlie Brown? I don't think so. I don't see Charlie. I don't see Charlie. So when they printed these back in the Tempest days, there was a Charlie Brown, I think it was a card game or cards or something, and the ink was left on the sheets. So you can kind of see like literally you can see Charlie Brown in some of the Emerald OG Tempest Emerald pictures, and it's a serious misprint with a lot of extra money. So OG medallions, always look at the art. Look them up on Google, and they can be very expensive. It's a random thing, but it's true. People ask for a serious premium for them. You can actually see Charlie Brown in the picture. It's very subtle. Like some of them are like really, really subtle, but you can see them. It's just on the medallions. Yes, double check. Chances are a random one probably won't accidentally get sent to you. Most people know to look for them, but not everyone knows to look for them, so you never know. Whenever I see one like in a collection, or if I order one and I need one for a deck, I always like examine it like crazy. That one I'm pretty sure does not have one. But I think that was the first medallion from this box too, I think. The Tin Viper, the Frenzy, the Rift. Sorry, look at my phone. The Archers, the Worm, Slivers, Spellblast, the Riders, Elvish Fury, the Wildcats, COP Whites, Havoc, Abandon Hope, Gallantry, and your rare Kezardrix. First strike during upkeep. If your opponent controls no creatures, it deals 4 damage to you. Okay. Tempest has not been nice to us, man. Good commons, uncommons, like I said, we've hit them, but none of the rares at all. Can you get a box of Charlie Brown? I don't know. I don't know if yeah, right. That was me when I woke up this morning. Corn Dizzle, gonna grab an Omega. Yeah, we can do Omegas. I like those Foundations Omegas. I like them a lot. Here we go. Gideon, that's yours. All right. I think I can reach him from here. No, I can't.
I'm thinking low temperature, because you don't want to wear a condom when it's cold.
I don't think it's like that.
Really? Oh, that's scary.
All right. Corn Dizzle, best of luck. Foundations Omegas. As we know, like I always say, anything can happen for Omegas.
I don't think it's a swampy disease.
Corn Dizzle, best of luck.
Well, you know what?
I still love Foundations. We don't really open it as much anymore, but I still like this set. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you know what?
One pack, one chance.
You know where the term bigwig comes from?
Borderless Foil Electro Duplicate. Borderless Raise the Past. Borderless Scrawling Crawler. Your foil Curator of Destinies, and your foil Sky Knight Squire. The Mountain. Hairs. No hairs. One pack to rule them all. No hairs. Thank you, Corn Dizzle.
Everybody wanted to copy. It's like when Kanye comes out with a new outfit.
Bald pack. Yeah, a lot of bald packs, unfortunately. Thank you, Corn Dizzle. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I got a bunch of those Omegas, and I've only got like 1.5 boxes left of Foundations, but then the rest are all Omegas. I should have those for a little while. I've got quite a few.
Everybody was copying.
Published about mega hit rates. So just so it's technically speaking, it's just a theory, but when you actually break down the math, this is the way I say it. So, for example, let's use Foundations as an example. This is the way I like to describe it. If I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong. But like in a box of Foundations, let's say you're guaranteed a mana foil and then an anime, right? You're guaranteed, let's talk about animes. You're guaranteed one anime from a box of 12 packs, okay? Kill me. So in a steel box of 12 packs, you're guaranteed one anime. Let's just say. So your ceiling is one anime card. Your floor is one anime card. Let's just say that's the case. If you open 12 Omegas, those are random packs. Technically speaking, your ceiling is 12 anime cards and your floor is 0. So your ceiling is much, much higher and your floors are barely lower. They do pull back over the long scheme of it. The odds are exactly the same. Yeah, the chances are never 0, but like over a lot, if you open like 10,000 packs, if you open 12,000 Omega packs versus 1,000 booster boxes, I'm sure that number would probably come close together. Just like the law, it's like flipping a coin, 50-50. Eventually, the more you do, the closer you can get to 50%, and being equal. But on any one pack, the odds disappear 100%. You know what I mean? How expensive is Stronghold? I think the boxes are probably like 2,500, 2,800. So big kid, that's it for me. So like if you open one Omega pack, like as we just did, there is no rules or pull rates for this one individual pack. It is this one versus this one. Technically speaking, they could be the exact same pack. I do want to open another. In fact, I'm going to open two. I'm going to open two more because I think in the buy it now I had 104. No, 103. I gotta fix my count. One, I give one away to Rob Dog, so I gotta remove four. I'm gonna open these two for myself. Why not? So I have 99 left. Well, somebody who wants these before I open them for myself. I'm kind of in the mood right now. Does anyone want to buy these two before I open them? Rob Dog, do you want them? If it's another serialized card, well, that'd be just wild. But you see what I'm saying though? Is like you can have 12 of these. There's some. No, they bought it up. So yeah, it's just like the odds of this pack versus this pack. You can't say like, oh, this one has serialized cards, so this one can't. No, it definitely can. It definitely can. Rob Dog, you want them before I open them? Because I grabbed them off the top of the box. There's literally just like a case of them, like a huge box of collectors. Grab it off the top. I have enough to list for Doctor Who. Yeah, I know you grabbed a bunch. You had some good boxes. You're right. There is some good like surge hits in those things. But Kelby, couple of Tempests. All right, let's do those first. Kelby, I wish you the best, brother. This Tempest box has not produced. I'm first? Okay. All right, this is for me. Again, sealed, not tampered with whatsoever. Can't fake that. There is good value in Doctor Who right now. I think it's to the point where it's worth opening. It's funny because you bought out my Doctor Who, and I was out, and I went on the market and I bought a bunch, so I'm stocked up for a while. And I never really. I'll be perfectly honest with you. That was the first pack of Doctor Who I ever opened for myself. That was the very first pack I ever opened for myself, right there. So technically speaking, I'm 1 for 1. Swamp, Third Doctor, Surge Minds. Yeah, I bet you these single surges are probably expensive. The Detective, Command Tower, Talisman of Curiosity, Borderless Narada, Borderless Stage, Borderless Foil First Doctor, Borderless Foil Podium, Borderless Surge, Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, that's a good card, Borderless Surge, Fortified Village, Borderless Surge, Clock Tower, River Song, and K9 Mark 1. Okay, I'm 1 for 2 now. Risky, you want to know what you missed, honestly? The show was kind of slow in the beginning. And so I said, fuck it, I'm going to open a random pack for myself. And I opened myself a serialized 10th Doctor. Swear to God. I opened one of these Omegas for myself just for shits and giggles. And it was a fucking serialized 10th Doctor. It was the first pack I've ever opened for myself of Doctor Who. It was crazy. And so I'm gonna shoot it out and get it graded. And then, morning, Magnabelle. How are you feeling? Did you just wake up? Swamp, 13th Doctor, The Acropolis, that thing, The Past, 13th Doctor again, Borderless Bill Potts, Thirsty. Okay, I'll be right there. Glade, Borderless Foil Peth, Borderless Foil Farmland, Borderless Surge Cybership, Borderless Surge Blasphemous Act, Borderless Surge Triumph, Missy, and the 4th Doctor. It was shiny for a second, and I was about to freak out again. All right, guys, I gotta go check. That's my wife, Magnabelle, right there. That's my wife. That's my old lady. Everyone say hi to Magnabelle. She's not feeling well. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take care of her for a minute. Everyone say hi to my old lady.
Is a word for a French word for brothel.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a couple minutes.
Here's my question. Who's patient 0? With the clap. Like, how's that come out?
Better question, right? Ari Shafir had a theory. We should call Ari to get it. That if no one had sex for 3 days, we get rid of herpes.
No, because all the people at herpes keep it for life. Ari's an idiot.
Oh, all right,
That
there you
is
go.
a stupid fucking thing to say. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Certain I misquoted it.
So dumb. I bet you did, because he
I'm
wouldn't
certain I
say
did.
that. If he did, he'd say that. Oh, yeah. What the fuck was I thinking?
Fucking Ari.
What was I thinking? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, bro. You keep herpes for life. That's so crazy.
I remember getting the clap, and the doctor was telling me like, "Hey man, I can just give you the pills, or I can give you the test, but you just want the pills." I was like, "I don't have the clap," and he was like, "No, you definitely got it. Like, yeah, trust me."
What do you have to take?
Just like amoxicillin, I think. Like
Just like a penicillin
yeah,
type
yeah,
deal?
yeah.
They don't give you a shot?
No, so it was pills, and it was like 10 days of pills. You had to stay sober. That was in college. I was like fucking rough.
Days. The oldest virus ever found is a sexually transmitted disease. Whoa. It's in Kazakhstan. Oh, hepatitis B, proving to be 4,500 years old. Look at this. Okay, I'll say it the way it's printed because I'm an idiot. A virus found in the genetic fragments of several remains in Germany, Kazakhstan, Poland, and Russia were shown to have remnants of an STI hepatitis B, proving to be 4,500 years old. So that's for sure. Back then, they had hepatitis.
Oh yeah, you can get hepatitis from like just drinking, right?
No,
Or
I
like
think that's
liver
diabetes.
failure. Yeah, fuck.
No, I think
I'm
hepatitis
trying,
is
I'm,
a
trying
disease.
to, I'm trying to say just shy of that.
I think hepatitis is like a cat. Is something you catch. It's like a virus,
Well, I know we got hepatitis.
right?
There's alcoholic hepatitis.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh,
Also drinking too much alcohol.
But you
what
have
is it?
signs.
But is it the same? How is it possible that something you can get through sex, you can also get through drinking? Isn't that a? Shouldn't they come up with a new name?
It seems like you get it at the same time.
Is it the same? But isn't it? Is it the same thing? Like if you,
I think it's so. I met a couple heroin addicts, and they are afraid of hepatitis. That one.
right,
It's a liver failure thing.
right. But why is it called hepatitis if our hepatitis is also something that we get from sexual transmission? Sexual transmission, right? How is it possible that those two are the same thing?
That's why I only party and I don't fuck.
Well, it's also like why we're both not scientists.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure. I'm like in my head. There's got to be something. They're calling it a different hepatitis for a reason. So
Why don't they
it's
just
gotta
make up another name?
Could just be like
So lazy.
I get a hepatitis A shot, correct? Like if I travel, I get a hepatitis A shot
Where do you get hepatitis A from?
for drinking bullshit water. Like if you
Oh.
go to Tom Segura's house, and his son gives you toilet water. I get a hepatitis A shot before I go there. But like, yeah, it's crazy the way that that medicine's changed. Ketamine. When I was in college, ketamine, cat tranquilizer, you party with it, right?
Isn't it weird how you're scared to drink toilet water, but you're not scared to eat ass?
I'm not afraid to eat ass at all.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Well, we clean it up first. We don't
How
go in
much
there.
do you clean it up? Do you clean it up like a whole bowl of water?
No, I don't.
The water's probably way cleaner than ass. And
I
they're
think-
like, get that toilet water away from me. What I would do is I'd chug that in front of that kid. And let him know, you want to know about eating ass now?
Yeah.
Want to know what I'm scared of?
It'd been great if Tom just grabbed it, killed it, and goes, I want to tell you something about me and your mom. His son's like, huh? He's like, I eat her asshole too. Hey, I want coming in.
5 years old, finding out about eating ass. What year do you think you were when you found out about eating ass?
I thought you were going to say about, well, it's the same time I ate ass. Like, I didn't know you could do it.
So you
until I
tried?
did it, yeah.
Did you fall asleep and then wake up and lick the wrong thing?
No, I fucking loved eating ass. I loved eating ass. I love spitting.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
I loved all of that.
Oh, sorry. I said I might have to walk away a couple times for a little bit. Kelby, you got two, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm back. Where would you like your packs from, brother? We gotta hit something good in this box. We haven't had any good rares in this box at all. Hot hands. We're gonna go. I'm gonna keep going from the top. Let's work my way down. There's a few really, really good hits in this set. We haven't hit any of them yet, and we've only hit one Ancient Tomb and only 2 Lotus Petals. All right, Kelby. And then looks like we're doing Japanese War of the Spark for Kegi Boy in a minute. Very nice. All right, so uncommon. Yeah, I got a couple of Japanese. I have 2 boxes of Japanese War of the Spark if anybody wants to try for that crazy expensive Liliana. STD. I missed the STD talk. Banishing. Tin Viper. Jason left us listen to podcasts about. Oh, Joe Rogan. Horror. It's Joe Rogan and Burt Kreischer. COP Shadow. That's pretty funny. The Fanatic. Shadow Rift. The Archers. The Crab. Disturbed Burial. Tranquility. Luckily, my wife is feeling definitely better today than she was yesterday. Heart Sliver. The Mind Ripper for the Uncommon. Uncommon Nurturing Licid. Leeching Licid. And your Hand-to-Hand. Instance and abilities required and activation cost can't be played during combat. Oh, that's actually probably pretty good. Take care, Crumbs. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, I'll be on for about another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna finish up and all that. So, but I got half hour. I got plenty of time. So if you guys want to grab anything, plenty of time. Yeah, shut down combat trees. That is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I love the Warlord Spark. I randomly got a couple boxes. I was like, we haven't done that in a while, so I grabbed 2 boxes to put in the show, and I like Warlord Spark anyway. So, well, actually, I love Warlord Spark. It's one of my favorite sets. Focus. Thunder, the Javelineer, Curse, Spider, Enfeeblements, Time Ebb, COP Red, Darkling Stalker, Heartwood Dryad, Mog Raider, Twitch, Mog Squad for the Uncommon, Uncommon Legerdemain, Uncommon Serognoth, and your Stark of Wrath. Destroy target artifact or creature. That creature's permanent gains control of it. Oh, that could be a fun card. Oh, it's a legend too. That could be your commander. That could be a really fun commander. Yeah, you pass your commander around? That's interesting. I would love to do a meetup at an event, dude. That'd be great. Chicago would probably be the most central one. It's like basically the center of the United States, right? I mean, but I'm not going to that. Atlanta? When's the Atlanta one? Kelby. Heading your way, man. Thank you. Little Tempest action. September? Really? Oh, September. I've got something else planned. I won't be able to do that. I'll be going somewhere else in September, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but... But then again, that might be just a weekend, so... Maybe I could do that. When in September? Give me a date if you can. Keiki Boy. Japanese World of Spark.
6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and putting in work after you partied all night, and flooding that system, water, and feeling great, right?
All right, Keiki Boy. 6 packs. Where to, buddy? I've never been to Atlanta. Hot hands. I've done these Japanese packs in the past and got some pretty good foil animes, but not the crazy Liliana or anything. Oh, I definitely can't go that weekend. Yeah, unfortunately, I definitely won't be around then. What do I got here? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I definitely won't be around then. Oh, I do have 2 commit. Oh, that's all right. Tempest? Whatever's in the buy it now. Whatever count is in the buy it now. Let me just double check. It should be right, but you never know. I don't want to oversell it. 5, 10. Should be 14 in the buy it now. They've only been on this show. None have sold elsewhere or anything like that. They're not listed anywhere, but... All right, Keiki Boy, best of luck. We pulled 1 Ancient Tomb, 2 Lotus Petals, and none of the big rares. Keiki Boy. Looking for some fancy pants animes. We got your Domri. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Kaya's Ghost Forms for the common. The black cards all we're looking for commons. No. Yeah, same box. This is the only box Tempest I've ever had. Is it spiking now? Yeah, the Tempest box, old boxes like that. Again, they're not cheap packs. It's not going to be a fast seller. Those boxes last a while. $10 for really for a uncommon. Okay, foil rare, a Mayhem Devil. No, not Mayhem Devil. Dreadhorde. What you call it? No. What the fuck is his name? Not Master of Cruelties. Not Dreadhorde Arcanist. I forget. That thing? Sahili?
What's that word? Oh,
Kaya's Ghost Forms. No Kaya's Ghost Forms. Dreadhorde, shit, I forget. Butcher. Dreadhorde Butcher? Something like that?
He endorses, he said he puts
All the art from those old sets is incredible. Delver from Evil, I think, something like that. Ooh, anime. There you go. Nice anime. Very cool. Hey, Cookie Mama, how are you? Kaya's Ghost Forms. Negative. Good morning.
I heard you guys telling tales and energy about if I am, but like you guys were on the road to Chicago, so I was like, yo, ID up, let's go.
He was the first guy that introduced him to IV.
Tempest was before Mirage, right?
But one of the first ones we did together was in Tacoma. So we did the
Ooh, anime. Nicol Bolas. How cool is that, man? Non-foil, but still very, very nice. Beautiful hit, dude. That's awesome. That's cool. That's very cool. Guys, Ghost Forms. Negative. Nice hit, dude. Anime Nicol Bolas for the Mythic. Beautiful. Yeah, even like the foil anime like Narset, I think is like 150, 200 bucks. Will you have those champions? Maybe. Maybe. Depends how quick they get here. Foil common bird guy. And we got your, is that Feather? The redeemed? I think that's Feather for your Mythic. And another anime right there. Paradise Druid. That is red and white? Who's that then? Oh, that's not Feather. Who the fuck is that? This was reprinted in Commander deck, I know that much. Apex Devastator? No, not Apex Devastator. I forget.
I ordered them. I got them.
Narset's Reversal, great card. You're gonna use that for sure. And your anime, is that the anime one? Yeah, Tibalt. Tibalt! The anime, very cool. That thing, and then that thing. Not bad, dude. Several anime. I think I believe the pull rates for these are 50% of packs. I believe it's just like Strixhaven Japanese set packs where it's 50% of packs of the anime, I believe.
Maybe you don't want to try a brand new drug. And he goes, Rogan does it.
Apex Hybrid, that's what it is. There you go. Cakey boy, thank you. That's you.
It feels good. How long did you guys do it for? Like 2 hours? You watch a movie or anything?
I think they did the shot.
And I'm trying to remember, isn't that like a token commander or something? Or no, like is that a proliferate commander? I forget what it was. I know my buddy built that one time. I think it was pretty good too.
The heart attack. And I go, is that an ad thing? He goes, there's side effect. He goes,
Cakey boy, very cool. War of the Sparks open.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. I don't watch football, and I don't really care, but I know Patrick Mahomes is a very good quarterback. But when they even try to compare him to Tom Brady, no, there is no fucking comparison right there. That's just trying to compare me to Michael Jordan. There's no fucking comparison there. I'm not saying I'm happy that they lost, but I am glad that they didn't three-peat because again, I don't really give a shit, but I don't want them to keep comparing him to who Tom Brady is. You know what I mean? He still has time, but the comparison doesn't exist, in my opinion. I watched a lot of football during like the early Tom Brady era, and 9 packs for Cakey Boy. And I'm sorry, but there is no comparison. I don't think he doesn't have. He's great. He's great, but he's not the level of the Tom Brady. Like he just isn't. But yeah, I watched the second half of the game, and I was just like, holy shit! Like they're getting slaughtered. Like it was embarrassing. Like they turn it over and immediately Eagles score a touchdown. They immediately get back, score another touchdown. I was like, Jesus Christ! Like they're not even giving them a chance. Cakey boy, 9 more. Teferi, we all love Teferi, man. Love Teferi. Kai's ghost form. Nice comment.
You know, and I was there, and I was like, wow,
Well, he just like again. There's a massive difference from. There's a massive difference from Patrick Mahomes to Tom Brady. They're both great quarterbacks, but you can't compare the two. I'm sorry, Tom Brady. It's like comparing, even like comparing like a Ray Bork to like Wayne Gretzky. Like you can't. Wayne Gretzky is the best. Period. There's no argument there. Beautiful foil Casmina, not anime, just regular. Kiora. Yeah, there's certain things you just can't compare people to.
won the million athlete too when she was a volleyball player. Oh, different.
Tom Brady, he's in a whole different level. I fucking hate Tom Brady, but I'm glad he bought into the Raiders because his current owner. And yeah, if you hate him, you hate him. Like that's fine. But like you can't deny the fact that like how good he really is. And again, oh yeah, like hockey. Oh, Sidney Crosby's amazing. Oh, Patrice Bergeron. It's like, dude, no, it like, you know, Alex Ovechkin. No, dude, like Gretzky is on a different level. There's records that will never be touched. Period. He's just that good. Ashiok, nice.
He's doing these wild things.
Yeah, Jake Paul's stupid.
75-pound dumbbells.
Logan Paul though is a hell of a fucking wrestler. I like you again. You can hate the guy all you want, but Logan Paul is a fucking phenomenal wrestler. He really is. Like you can't even deny that. Foil Common, that guy. And Anime Chandra. Very, very nice Chandra there. Alex Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer ever, even if he doesn't break the record, in my opinion. Well, I not to start it with you, but you kind of contradicted yourself. I know what you're saying, but you can't say he's the best goal scorer if he hasn't scored the most goals. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very good. Like Alex Ovechkin is fantastic, even though he's kind of a wuss. Like Sidney Crosby. I hate Sidney Crosby. Biggest crybaby there is.
He discovered he could do it in an hour and 20 or something like that. Something insane. A regular he's not accustomed to those kind of
Kai's goes for him. You know, again, you can not like somebody, but you can't deny how good they are. You may hate Tiger Woods because you hate golf, but you can't deny how good of a fucking golfer that guy is. Like he is just like ridiculously next level. Like you go look at like Tiger Woods like top 10 shots. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, and everyone's like, who's better, LeBron or Jordan? It's like, what do you mean? That's not even a question. It's literally not even a question. That's just my opinion, though. Can you imagine if Chris Pronger, Seth Stevens, or Break get a hold of crowd? Oh, that's the thing. Like, I love when you get hockey players that like pretend like they're gonna fight. It's like, dude, you're not gonna do shit, Mizik's tank. You're not gonna do shit. Where you pull up fucking Luch, dude. I miss the days of like Luch and Chara, Ryder, fucking Thornton, that whole team back in the when they won the cup the first time back, dude. You did not fuck with that team at all. Chara was and I always want to see who was it? Was it John Scott? John Scott from I think it was on the this is fucking 15 years ago. I will always want to see him and Chara go at it. And one time they were going to, but Chara backed down. And I was like, because it was a useless fight. Oh, anime. Beautiful. That's a nice hit right there. That foil, I think, is like 150. This one's still pretty good, but beautiful hit right there. Chara was a fucking monster, dude. But I still think my favorite thing ever was when Luch, I forget the name of the goalie, when Luch piled that and just drove through that fucking goalie. I think it was on Buffalo and the Sabres. Fucking plowed through him. Everyone's pissed off. It's like, dude, the goalie was way the fuck away from. He was way out of his crease. He fucking. I know it's one of those things you don't do, but he fucking did it. And the next time they played, they sent out their goon to fight Lucic, and Lucic beat the shit out of him. It's like, dude, you bring your best guy, and Lucic beat the shit out of him. It was fucking great. Nice anime again, Rob Nicholas. Alborlo Grazer. Yeah, that was the best. I remember I watched that. I'm like, they're gonna send someone to fight Luch, and Luch just fucking knocked his block off. He's like, get the fuck out of here. I had a signed picture of Luch on my wall here for years. It was him. I forget the player, but it was him making contact with a guy in the face and blood going everywhere. And I had it signed by Luch. It was fucking awesome. I don't have it anymore, but I used to. I used to watch lots. I don't watch any sports now. Johnny. Emergence Zone, I think. A lot of cool hits, a lot of animes. Yeah, hockey's not the same anymore. Patrice Bergeron is fantastic. Like, you knew he'd be the next captain. And I gotta be honest with you, I haven't watched hockey in probably like 5 years. Like any hockey in like 5 years. I don't watch sports anymore. And I just don't have the time. And thank you, Cakey Boy. I'm gonna do a last call, guys. If you want to jump in, please do. But when I heard Marchand became the captain, I was like, I get it. He's a veteran, but like, Marchand's not a fighter. Who the fuck is he going to defend? You know what I mean? Chara was a guy, dude, 6'9" Chara. You didn't fuck with Chara. You did not fuck with Chara. Double Masters. And a Mirage. You did not fuck with Chara, period. You just didn't do it. He's the dirtiest player. He's the guy that, like, I only kind of like him because he was in Boston. If he was in any other team, I'd be like, fuck that guy. Because they had to make a goddamn rule, no licking, because of him. Like, that tells you what kind of dirty player he is. They literally had to make a rule. All right, no licking. M4. I miss watching hockey. Oh, what are you doing? I miss watching hockey, but and hot hands, I'll dig over here. Fucking licked the dude in the face and like, all right, new rule. All right, here we go. Stinking. So yeah, last call, guys. We got about 2 minutes, and then I'll hit the road. I gotta go help the wife take care of some shit before I go to work. Foil uncommon Hoopo, foil common Ambuscade, mythic Dragonlord Silumgar, and your Splinter Fright. The realized reinforcements and the bounce land. Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. The electrolytes. But I mean, like, he's like, Marchand's not gonna fight anybody. He's not gonna fight anybody. Uncommon, rare. Here we go. That is dead. The fairy. I do miss watching hockey, though. I really do. Harvest. Love this OG Rampant Growth. Awesome. Matenda Lion. The Nomad. Reality Ripple. The Worm. Ascari. Carevex Purge. Firewalker. Mind Harness. Catacomb Dragon. Whenever it is blocked by a non-artifact non-dragon creature, that creature's power is halved, rounded up until end of turn. Mirage, except for that one hit, you have not been nice to us. Thank you, Stinkin'. That's heading to you.
Some old school AC/DC songs that didn't quite make it till like 3 minutes.
No, it's not. Like I said, we got the Lion's Eye Diamond, and like then that's been it. Stinking. That's you, man. Hey, Dragons, how are you? All right, sign's going up. I'm gonna go take care of the wife and get some breakfast before I get ready to go to work. Crippon. So Crippon, you are killing this last pack of this box. Then we're opening a fresh one for you.
So good at walking you through a song.
Oh my god, he's a giant music fan.
Hardcore.
That's how you.
So old box, new box, Crippon. Where would you like the new one from?
Doing a podcast where he just breaks down the music. How great would it be to come home?
I started watching hockey the year before the Bruins won the cup. And that's, well, I've watched it, but I never got into it. But it was the year before the Bruins won. And so it actually kind of pissed me off because I still have not seen the Bruins live. And I was going to, but then when they won the cup, you know, ticket prices went to fucking $300 a piece. I'm like, well, I'm not paying that. So I just enjoyed it on TV. I've seen the Red Sox play 1,000 times, literally. But then once they won the World Series, I stopped watching it because the ticket prices went from $8 to $50. I used to literally buy tickets to the bleachers for $8. It was great. Old box first for Kripon. And that's the things I lose interest when the ticket prices go crazy. I've seen the Patriots play live 3 times. Never paid for a ticket. Lightning, the Manta, Affliction, Time, Shikari, Infection, Flames, Vaso. Actually, no, I've seen him 4 times. Once I was on the field as security. I think I told you guys that story. Drone, Enforcer, Rootkin, the Axe, and the Grudian with your Battle Grace Angel and a foil uncommon, Algae Gariel. The first time I ever saw the Patriots, it was so long ago. It was back when Peyton Manning was on the Colts. Colts were in New England at Gillette, and I had a lady I worked with's husband did security at the games, and it was like a volunteer thing. And so for 18 years of my life was all around hockey, so I can talk here. Oh, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I'm sure you know way more than me. But I was secure. This is a new box. I was security for on the field for a Patriots game. It was really fucking cool. It was cold as hell, though. It was like the coldest November day ever. But I was on the 30-yard line in one of those, I think we had orange jackets, but I was security on the field for Patriots game. It was fucking crazy, man. Rampant Growth, the Ogre, Thoughtcast, Good Commons, Shikari, Lacerator, Progress, Primarch, Slaughtermaster, Sign in Blood, and the Relic. Sickness, Lightning Bolts, Necrogenesis, and your Shadow Mage Infiltrator with a foil uncommon, Water Servant. It was a very cool experience, but I remember how miserable I was because of how cold it was. It was like 10 degrees in November, and we're like, what the fuck? And you stand there for like 8 hours. Like 2 hours before the game, you get the whole game, like, and then time after that, too. It's just crazy. Kripon, that was you. But it was still an experience. Like, you could feel the ground shake when, like, they're running down the field. It was nuts. I was like, what the fuck? No shit, you played against TJ Oshie? That's fucking crazy, dude. All right, last pack magic, Keiki Boy. Ikoria Japanese box is almost done. Let's put this over. 1 on the left, 2 on the right for Keiki Boy, and then that's gonna be it. Left. All right. I used to love going to Springfield to watch the Thunderbirds play against Providence Bruins because you'd see some people like that would be moving up, and it was cool. They played some good games. Here we go, Keiki Boy. Best of luck here. Ikoria Japanese in the close. Green Commander card. Borderless Mythic. I forget what that is. Foil Colossification. Very cool card right there. That would probably go good in Wolverine. Give Wolverine plus 20, plus 20. 7 mana, though? I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that in there. It'd be a game ender, though. And a Triome. There we go. We got that little... Ooh! Let's see, you get that shitty little web card in the back. Look at that Triome pack. Beautiful, man. Keiki Boy. That's fantastic. That's why I love Ikoria, man. 2 of them, 1 being foil. Fantastic. All right. Well, I'm glad the beginning of the show was kind of slow, so I opened that pack for myself. Yeah, good pack in the end there, Keiki Boy. Again, that was the first pack of Doctor Who I ever opened for myself. I was just like bored, and I was like, "Fuck it, I want to open a pack," and I happened to pull myself a serialized card, so I'll take it. That was nuts, man. What are the fucking odds of that happening? I'm gonna get it graded though. Kelby, I was going to, but everyone told me not to. I was going to, but I swore I was gonna do it, and then the poll said 19-2, don't do it. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna grade it, and then I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna grade it, and I'm gonna build it. Guys, thank you so much. Let's see who's on, and we'll do a raid. I'm starving. I need some breakfast. Who's on? We got
I just mean he was tight.
Yeah.
He was tight.
Let's raid Disbelief. There's like no one in there.
You can say a thing and be slightly uncomfortable.
Guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. I'll get this packed up tonight, shipped out tomorrow, and I'll be doing a normal show tomorrow.